On Monday, the GSA approved the process of transitioning over to the Biden administration. Yes, Emily Murphy finally signed the paperwork saying that, okay, now we are going to we're going to sign the papers of ascertainment and authorize the Biden administration to get access to a lot of resources. So now Murphy said in a letter to Biden, whom she referred to as the apparent president-elect, because that's exactly what he is now able to get access to millions of dollars in federal funds and other resources to begin his transition to power. Now, Donald Trump had some thoughts about that. First, here's what Trump said on Twitter. I want to thank Emily Murphy at GSA for her steadfast dedication and loyalty to our country. She has been harassed, threatened, abused, and I do not want to see this happen to her, her family, or employees at GSA. Our case strongly continues. We will keep up the good fight, and I believe we will prevail. At what, really? Nevertheless, in the best interest of our country, I am recommending that Emily and her team do what needs to be done with regard to initial protocols, and I've told my team to do the same. Understand, that is basically as close to a concession you are going to get out of Donald Trump. You know what? I'll take it. Understand, know what's happening. He's using her as cover, right? And then say, but don't worry, we're going to fight. We're going to fight. We're going to fight. Fight what? It's over, dude. 9 more lawsuits in Pennsylvania just got tossed out. I believe it was yesterday. Michigan has certified the election. Georgia certified a recount. So not only did they have the first election, which was actually really close, I believe it was in 12,000 or so votes. So real close in Georgia. They requested a recount. They got their recount. And, oh, look at that. Biden still won. Biden won Georgia twice. Pennsylvania, earlier today, a couple of hours ago, certified the election. So far, we've got 17 states that have certified their election results. And we have more. Minnesota, Nevada, New Mexico, the District of Columbia, all won by Joe Biden, of course. They are all scheduled to certify today, along with Indiana and North Carolina, which went to Donald Trump. Now, right now, as the states certify, you're going to see, of course, those electoral votes go to more to Donald Trump right now. Because the big states haven't certified yet, other than Florida, which is a massive state when it comes to electoral votes. But as these other states come in, Joe Biden's going to get up to his 306, which ultimately, that's what he's there for. Because Trump has tried and failed to convince the electors to go for him and overturn the will of the people. So that's what's going on, right? And of course, once the states are certified, the electors will meet on December 14th and will give Biden his 306 electoral votes. He is the president, and there you go. All of Trump's challenges, which have so far went down in flames, they have to be wrapped up all by December 8th. And at this point, all Donald Trump is wasting time and money. Now, it's not his own money, obviously. It's Trump supporters' money. So they're sending in that, all their cash. They're digging deep, man. They're going in there, they're getting in their pockets, and they're giving to Donald Trump's legal defense fund, which, oops, by the way, is going to pay off Trump's campaign debt. For the most part, anyway. Oops. So look, overall, there's no hope for Trump. It's over. It's over. Look, as Pennsylvania District Judge Matthew Brand, a conservative justice, had blown up his claims with this ruling. Brand wrote in his order that Trump had asked the court to disenfranchise 7 million votes. Just 7 million voters. Okay? That is nearly the amount that he won by the way. I think overall, Biden won by, he lost by, Trump did. Trump got 6 million less votes. So 6 million, 7 million. I guess he wanted that extra little bit of buffer just to make sure, that he was asking for to disenfranchise, and it didn't work. Now, here's what his ruling said. One might expect that when seeking such a startling outcome, a plaintiff would come formally armed with compelling legal arguments and factual proof of rampant corruption. I mean, again, that's what this is all about, right? This election, it's the most corrupt election in the entire history of the United States. So corrupt, so many false votes. Okay, well, where's the evidence? I'm dying to see this. We need the evidence. I don't have it. It's not really here. We don't have it. We don't have the evidence. Oh, well, if you don't have the evidence, there's no case. See you later. Brand wrote, he said that there's, that he would need to see so much the court would have no option but to stop certification, even though it would impact so many people, 7 million. And added, that has not happened. Well, why? It's because it's not there. It doesn't exist. Or some of you say that the evidence is under audit, just like my taxes. So no, it's over. And yet, even after this, here's what Trump tweets. What does GSA being allowed to preliminary work with the Dems have to do with continuing to pursue our various cases and what will go down as the most corrupt election in American political history? We are moving full speed ahead. We will never concede fake ballots in Dominion. Oh my God. What are you moving full speed ahead into? Like, what, into a cliff? What do you do? What? I mean, it's amazing. And here's the thing. Again, a good thing, the ballots weren't fake because, I mean, if they were, you'd be able to prove it, right? I would want to know this. I would want to know that the ballots were fake. I mean, that would be the biggest scandal in American history. You were correct about that. Oh, but you don't have any proof to back it up. Well, I'm sorry. We live in a world where you have to have evidence in order to prove extraordinary claims. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, and you don't have it. So you can cry about it on Twitter, and you can try to do everything you can to block Joe Biden, and you did, and you tried, from getting crucial resources in order to fight coronavirus, which again you think is some sort of other hoax. No. You lost. It's over, son. It's over. The GSA literally signed the ascertainment papers. And that's a concession. That's it. And look, that's even some of how MAGA followers took it. Some of them. Well, you look at the Donald subreddit. Oof, they're not happy. Not happy. Holy shit. And my guess, of course, is when Donald Trump heard, oh, look, see, Trump conceded. He's like, no. And he raged out. And of course, he had to put out, this is a direct response, not a concession. Not a concession. This is how the Trump organization, this is how the Trump administration goes out. Not with bang. Not with a, historic victory, historic 4 years. Look at that. We did great. No. It goes out, not with a bang, but with a whimper. A very sad, angry whimper. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and share with your friends. You can subscribe and help out the channel by becoming a patron. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Or you can become a channel member as well by hitting the join button below.